Hello YouTube and welcome to Storyteller's 2 Months of Terror. I tend not to do series for these TMoTs, as I'm calling them, 2 Months of Terror videos. But this is something of a continuation of my Storyteller Plays All of Soulsborne sort of thing. I've actually beaten the game a couple times, so it's not like anything is new. But it is scary because it is so aggressively anime. Let us begin! I suppose it is morning. Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
No, I cannot.
Think back. Search your memory.
Search your memory for an image of yourself. Let's go ahead and remember our appearance first, but this is going to take a while, so I'll just skip it.
Yeah, that's what you look like.
I look like a dork.
We can finally meet.
My eyes. Okay, so it's going to force us to sit through this tutorial. Or I could just leave. Bye. Oh, I think it will actually just let me leave. Nobody wants to watch me sit through a tutorial, so let's just bounce and I'll just remember how to play as I go.
Ordinarily, a revenant has only one blood code, but you are different.
I'm trying to skip tutorial.
Was broken and has vanished. That has left you with infinite possibilities.
Yep, thank you.
Since you are the only one who can do this. Your
That we know
is
of.
the only teacher you have.
Yes. So it's a good thing I skipped the tutorial. My blood will teach me.
Now, awaken and save the world.
I don't know, that's a pretty big task to put on somebody who just woke up. Ten more minutes. Hello there. I can't remember her name. I can't remember
Welcome
anybody's
back.
name. Yes, girl in white.
Hello. How are you feeling?
Well, I just woke up on the cold hard ground, so okay, I suppose. I mean, mighty thirsty. Is this supposed to be like New York? When is the last time I've played this game? I suppose I could check based on when I got my last trophy. It wouldn't be a perfect indicator, but would be some sort of indication.
Don't worry. It's okay. I don't remember either.
Yeah, the only thing worse than my long-term memory is my short-term memory.
Over there.
Great. Clothes clipping through clothes. And of course my hair is going to clip through anything. Can I escape this in any video game I play? The answer is no. No, I cannot. Let us hobble our way over there slowly.
It's dry, isn't it?
Well, I see a bunch of sand and or dust.
We can go slowly.
Well, I'm trying to go faster.
I am here with you.
What's your name again? I'm just going to call you Samurott after the water-type Pokemon. We're almost there.
We're all
Honestly, I can't take things seriously for more than 20 seconds, so I don't know how anybody watches these.
will slake our thirst.
Who actually says this? Who says it? Who says slake? Just say satiate like a regular human being. One moment, I've got my cords tangled up. I should have just recorded more computer games while I was set up for it.
It seems everyone, everywhere, is thirsty.
Mighty thirst.
There is a spring that will cure that thirst. One that weeps tears of blood.
If I remember correctly, there are several.
That's what they said, anyway.
You have a pretty decent memory of what people are
This way.
saying, considering you don't remember anything. Also, can we get you a better fitting outfit? I'm just saying, modestiness is close to
all right.
godliness or whatever.
It's all right.
Are you going to bite me through my bandages? Okay, let's just pretend that makes any sense. My eyes! Have you ever been sent a screenshot by anybody who uses light mode Discord? It's the same basic principle. And those, I believe, are called blood beads. Not sure who decided to call them that, but that's what they're
So,
called.
It is you.
Yes. I am the princess of the vampires.
Here. This is for you.
What is the casing made out of that the tree can produce it naturally? They look like they're made of glass, but it could be something else. Also, this is a pretty bad spot for a nap. This game is so anime. Which isn't a bad thing.
Spring and a fresh source of labor. We really hit the jackpot.
It's not fair to say I dislike anime, I just don't understand it.
Fun.
I don't think she wears a mask. Everybody else wears a mask for a reason, yet they don't question why she doesn't.
On your feet. We're about to go hunt for blood beads. Hurry up and get ready.
Yes. Actually, she probably does put on a mask. My memory not so good.
Whoa, keep it down. Your friend just fell asleep.
Yes. I had to figure out what I was going to call her.
So,
Oshawott?
your masks.
Cannot download CodeVein.
Forgotten about those too, have you?
Am I out of space? What happened?
I'll tell you whatever you want to know. but
Ah, I
first,
lost internet connection.
Go back there and put on a purifier mask.
Well, we'll just see when the game tells me that I have to stop and download the rest of the game, and that's the end of the episode. I suppose. Heck yeah.
Looks like the folks upstairs want you. Well, they can wait, can't they?
Oh yeah.
More importantly, that mask suits you.
Thank you.
Without
They
those
made me
things,
choose what
you
mask I would wear in
enjoy
character
the
creation.
The lost in a flash. So be careful.
Yes. Well, that was uneventful. What's your story?
It never improves, does it?
Depressed?
Came
I
back
can
home
relate.
after the war against the Queen and found this mist. Getting close to it causes enough pain to drive you mad, so no one has ever crossed it. There's nowhere to go.
I'm gonna go
home
play in the
to,
mist.
even outside of this prison.
Well, everybody looks like they're doing great. What you doing there, buddy? Looks like a dry blood bead. I'm just going to assume he's sucking on a rock. Okay, let's go. Is that everybody worth talking to?
Me too? Anything for a kick, right? Just don't crush my heart. Stop already. My body may still be alive, but no one could stay sane after dying again. Don't take my memories.
I wasn't going to do any of those things, but now I want to.
There's no way we're gonna find blood beads. The mist
I found a
all
couple.
dried up, and the miasma keeps getting thicker.
Don't worry, your hero has arrived. So is that mist everyone's talking about? I'm not a fan of the color, but it doesn't look too bad. Okay, let's go.
This one's dry. The miasma's pretty thick.
I don't
Damn
think
it.
kicking it's going to
We're
do
running
anything.
out of time before the next collection.
Everything's ready.
Right. I'm on my way. All dry
Okay,
up,
so she does put on a
just
mask.
like the others.
Yeah, all dried up. So there's no sense in searching with the miasma like this. Let's...
Hey, don't be mean.
You know what
He's just
these
being
are,
sensible.
right?
Tasteless jewelry?
Right?
Yes, very good. Now I want you to search for blood beads in the tunnels ahead of here. You see, it's only a short time before the collectors come to take our levy. But once they do, I'm afraid we won't have any blood beads to give them. If we don't find some, Silva's hounds will strip the shirts right off our backs. Well,
Interesting.
that's the long and short of it.
Why does it have to be us?
Don't ask me. The stupid levy system was Silva's idea. If you have a complaint, I suggest you take it up
Pepe
with
Sylvia?
You lot go first. Get to work.
Well, have fun, crazy kids.
Don't. There's a better time and place. For now, we just have to obey.
Yes, we'll pretend that we're obedient.
Whoa there. You wait here with us. You
Perfect.
can have this one back when you return. In exchange for any blood beads you find, of course. Oh, and I
Fine.
hear the hunter has been showing up around here lately. So make sure you don't all get killed.
I don't know, death sounds better than all this nonsense. Should probably kick the ladder down first.
You heard him. Move it!
Ouch. Hey, you okay?
Yes.
It looks like we can't get back up from here. We'll have to look for another way back.
Why don't we just throw something?
I'm Oliver Collins, by the way. Nice to meet you.
If we can do enough damage to the ladder, it'll probably just drop down. Honestly, these characters never have any sense to them. Ah, sweet. My weapon is a pole. Resting at missiles. Hammer. Looks like those are all I've got. How do I change weapons? As soon as I... There we go. Up button. Let's go ahead and rest. Okay, let's go. How do I? Not like that. Let's parry. There we go.
Lost. I've never seen one before. I say dead, but they're not really dead. It's just a dormant state before they turn into real monsters. Or so I
Strong attack.
Sometimes it takes years for the transformation to start, so we can just leave them.
Okay. I'm building up a bit of a world lore. Oh, never mind. He is dead. Like, what? One backstab is not enough? These guys actually have a good amount of health. Okay, that's how I lock on. Don't what? If I have to watch that every time I perform a backstab, I'm not going to want to perform a lot of backstabs. Eat blood. That actually doesn't consume a lot of, whatever it's called. And I get more just by using melee.
You have to use whatever you can to survive.
What if I don't want to survive? Little known fact, I don't know how to love and therefore will probably not stay alive. Don't do a lot of melee damage. I need a bayonetta. Bayonet? Bayonet is just the name of the one witch.
Is there something good in there?
Just a heavy axe I can't use. Sorry about that. I had a brief coughing fit. I'm not sick or nothing. That's what I was trying to do. That's what I was trying to do. You lose any haze in your possession when you die. The lost haze can be reclaimed by returning to the location where you died, but only the haze that you possess at the moment of death. Does that mean that I had left some haze over here somewhere, next to a pit?
Don't leave me behind.
That's where I died, so either I've already picked it back up or no, I did not leave any haze behind.
Which way do you think is better?
Well, that way's got danger, but good adventurers always go left. There's nothing over here.
Boxes. Who stacked them here?
I don't know, is that a safe way to jump down? Can I? Never mind. I was going to try parrying, but then I lost aggro.
What's that doing there?
It's just an Ichor concentrate. Focused state. Press L1 plus triangle to launch an attack. I don't know what he's on about. Oliver, you're a glory hog. Oh hey, it didn't make me watch that stupid animation. Maybe because there's other enemies around. Ow. Are you using blood abilities? Weirdo. I didn't think I'd be able to open that. Actually, that looks like the way forward, so I don't know why I wouldn't be able to open it. I don't need a broadsword, although that's probably better than the pipe I'm using. There we go, bayonet. Perfect. Let me replace this with a sword, since I can actually use that as well. Yeah, that looks better than nothing. But as a mage sword, I'm going to want to be using bayonet.
I'm fine, really. That wasn't very convincing, was it?
I never asked how you were, so...
Hard to breathe in them. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Right? We should find some blood beads and go back for her quick.
Indeed. I actually don't know who she is. Actually, that's not entirely true. I just can't remember her name. I do remember her plot relevance. Oh yeah, this bayonet is way better than that pipe I was using. That or that enemy just has no defense. Both are possible. And of course, I've still got Oliver Twist or whatever his name is here, doing all the damage for me. I don't know what any of these things do. I think that was just a gear upgrade. And this is some thistle. No, missile, not thistle. But what is a missile but thistle with purpose?
What's that?
Shortcut. Well, not a shortcut, but it's a loop around. That's where we started our adventure.
Is there something good in there?
Yes. Bum bum bum. Is this better for what I'm doing? Dexterity up, but willpower down, which willpower is probably what magic uses. This game is extremely anime, but it's still one of these Souls-like RPGs. It's actually a lot of fun. I just wish I didn't have it on the PlayStation 4.
We're at a disadvantage.
Hell yeah. What was that about a disadvantage? I just guess you weren't expecting me to be so cool. Well, that looks like instant death. Let's go somewhere else, Oliver.
Oh, didn't they pass us earlier?
I think they went ahead of us, not past us.
Are you okay? Did you get hurt?
Yeah, no, he's not okay. Uh-oh, he's all shifty-eyed. Oh, cool. The cutscene kept my weapon. Some games don't do that, and it's an odd decision to
That
make.
could have gone better.
Yeah, why is there smoke coming from your mask? I don't think these are
Catch
mechanical
up with you in a
things.
bit.
Of course, from the sounds of it, there's about to be
Don't worry
smoke
about
coming
me.
from my
I'll be
PS4.
alright. Go on. You just focus on finding some blood beads, alright? That girl is waiting for you.
I'll do that. Come on. Get up, Satu. Let's go. Yep, I already learned how to parry earlier. I don't know how exact the timing is. It's going to require some practice. Come on, come at me, Scrub Lord. I'm ripped. Well, that didn't do nearly as much damage as I would have liked it. But it's fine. Because I've got blood magic. Exploration. Come on. The timing seems extremely forgiving. But that's not a bad thing necessarily, because I am bad at Dark Souls. And this is just anime Dark Souls. Well, I guess it's anime Bloodborne. Haha! Because of the strong focus on blood as a theme. Ooh, another lost broadsword. I wonder what... No, there's not a whole lot I could do. Oof, to grow in power off screen. Like while not recording. Ooh. I can't remember how to heal. Figured it out. Of course, becoming venomized. Not a good idea. Although now that I've said that out loud, venomized just sounds like you're being sodomized by venom. And I don't know why I say these things out loud. Ooh! Way to sneak up on me. But I played all of the Soulsborne games, so I'm basically Fantasy Batman. Which is something I say way too often, considering I'm bad at video games. Go to sleep. Which doesn't make sense, because you're not asleep. Well, actually, it's because he's not asleep that it makes more sense. I'm something of a genius. Come at me, Scrub Lord. Oof. Okay, messed up the timing on that one. Wi-Fi connection lost? I lost the connection ages ago. I first lost connection when it said that it can't download the game. Okay, I should probably be a tiny bit more careful because I'm out of healing. I'm out of fast healing anyway. Pick up... Ooh, a lost bayonet. Now I can have a bayonet in both weapon slots. I'm gonna need you to not turn around. Hey, buddy, what did I just say? Good, parrying worked. Rip in peace, tall guy. Okay, there's a missile around here somewhere. I know. Because slowly the game is coming back to me. There it is. It's just all folded up so it doesn't look like a missile. Pick it up. Ooh, a local pennant. Why are they called that, those weird triangle flags? Rested missile. Let me just level up. Which, come to think of it, I don't remember what it does. I can level up twice. Haze invigorates your body's cells, increasing your combat abilities. Yeah, sure. Acquire and inherit gifts. Let's see here. Dark Impulse. Increase the effect of dark gifts while you are focused. Shoots intense flame. Well, I'm not big on fire magic. But I will pick that up. Yeah, I don't have enough haze to pick that up too. Which is whatever. Storage, teleport, start tutorial, switch partner I don't have, aid partner. Let's go ahead and put fire there, even though I tend not to use fire. Ah, wrong button, Satu. Okay, let's see what it looks like. That didn't do a lot of damage. It did more than a... Buddy, but overkill, don't you think? Look at the size of that weapon. Cool, killing him for some reason mapped more of the area. I am remembering more and more mechanics as we go. I'll be riding 6 white horses as we go. Ooh, Queenslayer Thorn. Please be good for magic. No. Which sucks, because, who doesn't want to be a Queenslayer? Actually, I think Queenslayer was like the, military group trying to put an end to the, rampage. But the less I try to remember, the more interesting this game is. When did I change weapon? Why do I keep getting notifications that I'm not connected to the internet when I haven't been connected to the internet for like 30 minutes now? Okay, it's not been that long. Ooh, a bardiche. That's probably how that's pronunciated. I'm just backtracking at this point. Let me go pick that up and then I'll skip ahead. I'll skip to a bit ahead since I know where I'm going to be picking up a team member soon. Okay, so nothing of value was really over there. I did explore the location thoroughly though. Hello there. I want to guess Simon.
Are you a fellow explorer? It appears you're alone.
Is your name
I'm
Simon?
at the moment too. I was hoping for a partner for the path ahead. What do you say? Would you mind working together? At least until we're through here? Don't worry, I'm not gonna stab you in the back. The miasma and the Lost here are enough trouble as it is.
Spoiler alert, he's not going to stab you in the back.
I'm glad to work with you.
Is your name Simon, though? It's probably not Simon. I just want it to be Simon, because that means I'm right. I am not often correct. Maybe his name is also Oliver. Lose an Oliver, gain an Oliver. Now I know you're thinking nothing has happened to Oliver yet. Eat fire. I don't like fire magic, but that is admittedly very powerful. Ooh, a well-worn tool. Look at them talking to themselves. It looks like they're jamming out to a song that only they can hear. I almost feel bad for ruining their day. Gotta use more fire. One-hit KOs. Okay, looks like the only enemy is this big guy. I gotta be careful what words I use. I'm not monetized, but I wouldn't want it to be unmonetizable. There we go, I was about to say, it's like, I don't think I can backstab this guy. Right in the taint. Rest in peace, big dude. I need to figure out what these are. I'm currently playing a lot of a game called Enchanted Folk, Town of Magic. It's not in English, it's in Japanese, but that's its English name.
On my way.
Despite the fact that I can't read a word of Japanese. So I'm playing anime games to shift into the correct mood, or whatever. I don't know what I'm on about. This first episode is coming to a close soon. I'd imagine I can't get too far past the first boss, considering the game decided it wanted to stop downloading as I was playing. Yes. Hold R1. Well, that was a bit short, but I'm sure there are some taller ladders I'm going to want to do that with.
I won't take...
What do you mean you won't take long? Like in catching up, or do you have plans? Let me activate this blood spring so you can realize that I'm the chosen one. Where did the blood come from? Have I been bleeding this entire time, and that's just the first time I've done anything about it? Or done anything with it? My eyes! What do you think, Simon? Pretty cool, huh? Not gonna comment?
Really be?
Yes, it could really be. I am the princess. Check this out too.
Hey, you. That's... forget it. We'll talk later.
Sure we will, Simon. He's just like, what is this stranger doing?
Far from the surface now.
Yes, infrastructure in this place weirds me out.
What do we have here? That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Oh, a Queenslayer blade. Can I equip it? Yes. I mean... It's better than my other sword. It's not as good as my bayonet, especially not for what I'm doing. Honey, I'm home. I brought one of my poker buddies. Ow. Way to defend me, Simon. Maybe his name is Simon. I don't think it is. We'll probably find out within the course of this video, which is getting on the longer side, even with me cutting out some of those parts where I was being stupid. Which is basically all of them, all of the parts. As I continue, I'll just be even more stupid, with even more parts. Hello?
Watch out! Watch your step. Take this!
Oh, this Simon guy is pretty strong. I just kind of stood there and let that happen, but whatever.
This lake was formed from a hole created by a Thorn of Judgment.
Oh, Thorn of Judgment, that's a spell that my other character can use. Spoiler alert. I like how this is my opportunity to make a non-mage character, and I'm like, I'm just gonna be a mage again. There's no point not to be. I'd like to pick that up, please. Thank you. It wasn't too well hidden. I could see it from the other side of the car. But I suppose I shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth. And Simon here just wants to shower me with undeserved praise. Surrounding area mapped. Probably. Can I rest at this one? No, that's just for mapping. Oh, well, I've got plenty of health. Still got full heals. Let me go ahead and use one of these, though. Good, that does what I remember it doing.
Good. That's light from the surface.
Buddy, we were already outside. Oh, hey, it's my buddy Oliver. Well, thanks for the help, Simon. No, I remembered his name. It's Lewis. Okay.
Once someone is lost, they can never come back.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Cast aside your doubt.
Yes. We must save this yellow-eyed stranger. But only because I also have yellow eyes. We weirdos have to stick together.
Now, that's where to get started. How about this?
I'm sorry, Oliver Collins. We were friends once. I'll just let Lewis take all the aggro. Oof. I just kind of stood there. Nice fireball spell, Lewis. Mine is cooler, even though it's probably the same fireball. Okay, he's transforming. Okay, watch out, Lewis. Or Louis. Watch out, buddy. Okay, so he's not difficult to avoid. He is a heckin' chonker, though. Oof. Ow. Yes, Louis. Give me some of your health. My God, PlayStation 4, calm down. Maybe I should clean it.
She's all right.
Yes.
By the way,
What's up with the weird
All
finger
revenants
things?
must pay a levy. There are no exceptions.
And touch it.
Best to stay away from those stones. Anyone who touches them is defiled, transformed into the lost. Don't listen to their whispers.
Someone
I'm gonna touch
has
it.
to be sacrificed.
Come on,
Without blood
touch it. This
beads,
video has gone on way too
we
long.
won't make it.
Once she's settled
My character
down,
is determined.
Let's get out of here.
Hey Louis, don't turn your eyes on the weirdo strangers.
Has to be sacrificed.
Touching it. I don't think the game would let me not touch it. I'm touching it.
Let go! It'll swallow you up!
I don't think letting go is an option at this point.
You can do it.
Yes, just tell me I can do it without telling me what it is. SMH my head. From what I remember about the story, Louis should be suspicious of my glowing blue eyes. I like how my character's default eye color is yellow. It turns red when they use spells or are thirsty. Thirst. And then turns blue when I do suspicious shit. It's very specific suspicious shit, otherwise my eyes would be blue all the time.
All revenants must pay a levy of blood beads. There are no exceptions.
Yes.
Sorry.
Of course, those guys are just protecting the world, but we won't know that until much later.
Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it.
Have they been activating blood springs by killing people on them up until this point?
Humans that remain are under Silva's control. Wandering revenants like us are forced to hunt for blood beads or face death. Even if some
Death sounds
revenants
nice.
must be sacrificed for our survival.
There's a loading screen that explains why the Revenants were created and even how.
What you sow,
But how many did they make and why?
that's all right. What's important is that at least one of us makes it.
That's him in the cave. I didn't know I made such a lasting impression on him. What's up, kids? How do you feel walking through the memories of a dead
It's a
man?
memory echo. It's a place where lost recollections still wander. Come, let's move on. If you use that stairway...
What are your thoughts, Lewis?
Is this the past of one of the lost? No. There's no way.
You better start believing in bullshit stories, Lewis, because you're in one. Let's go. Open sesame.
What the hell was that?
It was a
Nonsense.
memory, carved into that vestige by the one who left it behind.
I didn't expect that I'd get dragged into it too.
I think it's a proximity thing.
We both melted into you.
That's actually how
I can't believe
the old
this.
RPGs usually work.
What a power. Come with me. I know a spot where we can rest.
Yes, and talk about the two things you said we'll talk about eventually.
I'm Louis. I'm researching blood beads. Nice
Is it
to
okay
meet
that
you.
I call you Louis a third of the time, Louis? Okay, let's go. Dang, this episode is going to be long. Actually, there's a chance it won't be. Berserk Vestige Core. Code owner Oliver Collins. Features high strength and endurance. Its low Ichor stock can be offset with heavy armor.
Ugly, isn't it?
It's got its charm.
The red mist showed up a short time after the Queen was defeated. And when it did, it trapped everyone and everything inside, giving birth to the Society of Revenants ruled by Silva.
Yes.
The Jail of the Mists. As time passed, that was the name people gave to the world inside.
You can tell they played
Creatures
Bloodborne,
trapped
because that's the
inside
same way they spelled
miasma wander in a never-ending cycle of
Hyperion
death and
Jail.
rebirth. Always searching for
It's
blood
just the old
beads to
spelling.
sustain them.
Wow, I love how
Revenants need to have blood.
the real texture popped in after I looked at it for a
Without
second.
it, they turn into those creatures we call the Lost.
Am I to believe that you have blood on tap?
The revenants who captured you were desperately searching for blood, terrified of losing themselves. It's a common fate these days. But ripples are beginning to form.
Indeed.
You cleared the miasma and revitalized the blood spring.
Yes, it's because I have protagonist blood in me.
Where did you learn to do that?
This dork taught me.
You've forgotten?
I'm going to call her Yui.
Anything you do remember?
They eventually do tell us her name.
That's
I
unusual.
think.
Losing so much of your memory. I suppose it was the same for her.
Yes. Interestingly, we both have yellow eyes. And we're just kind of found together. Must be installed. You'll be returned to the title screen. That means I've got to reconnect to the internet. Oh well, that's long enough for a first episode anyway. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. And farewell. I try not to do series-es, or whatever you would call them for these TMoTs, but this is an exception. Peace.